Welcome, seekers. You have made it to the Tarot Magician's Emporium. And today I bring you a tarot deck review. This is from the Heaven and Earth Tarot by Jack Sephiroth and Jaymi Elford. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I think it's phenomenal. I really do. This is going to be a quick review. I don't want to, get in the way of you actually looking at the art and just appreciating what you have in front of you, because it is truly a work of art. Masterful, masterful, masterful. I'm going to start using this deck with all of my readings. And by the way, I do have another channel. I will link to it below, where I do pick a card readings. So if you're looking for guidance, those pick a card readings will help tremendously. So let's go ahead and get started. I already removed the packaging. So all we have is just the actual box. Nice box, sturdy. The booklet I like, even though there's something to be desired about the book itself. Personally, I like the hardcovers, but that's very rare to see. But as you can see, what you have here is the full art, and they dedicate about 3 pages to just the information about the actual deck itself, or the card itself, image, heavenly interpretations, earthly interpretations, and then questions to consider. So not bad. And it's about, let's see, we've got about 158 pages. So, all right, and here is the actual deck, the masterpiece of a deck. So we're going to remove it. I've already removed the packaging on the deck itself as well. Let's put this aside. And let's go card by card, shall we? Before we do that, let's take a look at the backs, at the back of this. Beautiful, right? It's more on the glossier side, right? I like that. They're much easier to shuffle, right? Much easier to shuffle. So let's go ahead and see these cards one by one, shall we? All right, so the very first card is, of course, just a promotion, Heaven and Earth Tarot. So we're going to put that one aside. First one is the Fool. Look at that Fool. Beautiful, beautiful Fool, right? The artwork, the symbolism, the wolf, gorgeous, gorgeous Fool. Also the Magician, my favorite card of the tarot, the Magician. And one thing that I've noticed with this deck is a lot of esoteric symbolism. You've got here the symbol of Hermes, just really beautiful. And there is a sense of darkness and light to it that's just really, really engrossing. You've got, look at that, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. Oof. This Emperor looks mean, right? Looks like he's in charge. He's going to take over. And then we have here the Hierophant. Like the dove symbolism there. The star. Really beautiful. Look at that Lover's card, right? That Lover's card is one thing to behold. Wow. Chariot. Beautiful. Look at that armor on that chariot. That is truly astounding. The two Sphinx. Wow. Beautiful. Strength card. By the way, I just opened this deck, so we're seeing this deck together. I haven't, had a chance to actually go through it, but I mean, I am very impressed with the artwork. Just truly, truly beautiful artwork. Oh my, look at that wheel. And that hermit, look, it's nice, right? Wow. Look at this wheel. My goodness. That wheel is something to really take a look at. That is beautiful. Wow. So much symbolism. Got the snake. You've got the crops in the background. The bull with the wings. Lion with the wings. The eagle, symbol of vision. You got the angel up there. Very nice. Justice. I like that Justice has a crown. It's like, whenever you look at that, and whenever I see that, it's like Justice is blind, and even though it is blind, it is powerful. You know, there's a sense of balance and authority when justice comes. Number 11, and then well, the Hangman. Look at that. The ultimate sacrifice, right? Sacrifice of the Hangman. Wow, the Death card looks dark as most interpretations, right? But it's truly phenomenal artwork. Temperance. The Devil. Oof, wow, that is one truly epic devil. The Tower, the dreaded Tower. The beautiful, peaceful, soothing Star. And you've got here the Moon. And you got a little scarab beetle. Instead of an actual crab, a little Crenshaw crab, you got the scarab beetle making the journey, the Moon's journey. The Sun. Such beauty with the Sun. The Judgment card. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Judgment card. I like that. The World. The Ace of Cups. Interesting. So here with the Two of Cups, they don't really tell you it's the Two of Cups. They just tell you the keyword attached to it. So you've got here love. That's nice. Love. Abundance with the Three of Cups. Blended pleasure. Interesting. Blended pleasure. Loss and pleasure here. With the Five of Cups. The dreaded Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Pleasure. Illusionary success. The Seven of Cups. You've got the Eight of Cups, abundant success. Material happiness. The Nine of Cups. Perfected success. I like that. With the Ten of Cups. So, personally, I guess it's going to take some getting used to. I like the fact that they've got the keywords, some keywords there, but at the same time I don't, because there's so much symbolism within the pictures. I don't feel like you need just one keyword. There's so much information that you can take from these cards. I think that maybe the keywords just kind of get in the way, but, you know, obviously that's for, I would say maybe more for beginners, you know, definitely a good guide to have. Princess of Cups, beautiful. Knight of Cups, wow. Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Wow, love that eagle. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. I like that pentacle. Wow. Just the detail on it. Just, it's truly, truly phenomenal. Back to the keywords. Harmonious change. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the material work. Earth is power. I believe it's what it says. Or yeah, earth or earthly power for Pentacles. Interesting. I like that. Earthly power. building the solid foundation, holding on to your coin. Material trouble, the dreaded Five of Pentacles. Material success, Six of Pentacles. Success unfulfilled, the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Success unfulfilled is the key word there. And it makes sense. The Seven of Pentacles is the worker that's still working the grounds and trying to truly bring something to the table, and constant forward moving. So I get why success unfulfilled. Okay. Prudence, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the entrepreneurship card of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles, material gain. Nice. One of my favorite cards. And then the Ten of Pentacles, wealth, right? Wealth is found in the family unit. True wealth and prosperity. You've got the Princess of Pentacles here. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, love that deer symbolism in the back. The deer with the wings once again. Beautiful. Holding the pentacle as he bravely walks into the city. Queen of Pentacles. Gorgeous imagery again. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Wow, so we've made it to the Wands. Interesting. That wand is very, very interesting. You've got Dominion with the Two of Wands. Interesting. Dominion as the key word. And I always associate the Two of Wands with planning and just trying to orchestrate a plan for true dominion. But here, they just kind of cut through that and just said, okay, this is symbolizing dominion, period. Interesting. And I guess, there is some poetic justice to that, because if you do plan and you get everything right, you will have dominion. So, interesting. Established strength. Wow. Established strength. Now, this is a Three of Wands. This is the card of the ships coming back and you obtaining what you've worked for. So, I guess you've got that dominion once you plan with the Two of Wands. Now you've got here that established strength. It's like you've worked, you put in the dedication, the energy, the effort, and now those ships are going to come back to you. Interesting. Perfected work. I like that. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a symbol of the home. It's a symbol of, building a structure. Strife. Ooh, so now you've got, I don't understand. I see. So there's hands, which is a symbol of the people that are actually, working against each other. But it's kind of strange because here it's like they're working together. It's like they're all working together to create a symbol. And the Five of Wands is working against. It's strife. It's exactly what it says. Your strife. So I don't understand the actual interpretation of this card, but it's interesting nonetheless. Victory. Yes, victory and success. The Six of Wands. Beautiful. Valor, the Seven of Wands. You've got there the warrior and all of these oppositions and all of this terror. It's about to befall him, but he's not going to give up. He's going to continue fighting, pressing forward, straight with valor. You've got here the Eight of Wands, swiftness. For me, the Eight of Wands is always communication, just reaching a place of true communication and understanding with someone. So, swiftness and communication for me. This card is nice. You've got here the Nine of Wands, and I can't make out what it says here. No, I can't make out, but the second word is strength. oppression. The Ten of Wands, oppression. Interesting that they went with that key word, oppression. And I guess, you know, it is a form of oppression if we carry too much on our backs and the burdens of life. So it's understandable. The Princess of Wands. Wow, look at that princess, just how epic and beautiful she is. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, this Knight of Wands is ready to take on the world, huh? Interesting. Queen of Wands. Wow, this Queen of Wands is very dynamic. Look at her. Oh, that King of Wands is epic. This is a nice combo right here, right? My goodness. These are two people you want on your team, right? Queen of the Wands and the King of Wands. Look at these. Wow. Interesting. Now we've got the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. And the Two of Swords has the Peace card. Peace. Interesting. I guess, yeah, you know, you can interpret this as peaceful. You know, she does have the power in her hands to bring true change and transformation to her situation, but she's choosing not to. She's just sitting peacefully. So yeah, I guess that is that is a key word that you can attach to this. Sorrow, absolutely. The sorrow of the Three of Swords. Piercing sorrow. You've got here the Four of Swords, reflection, strife, or rest from strife. The word seems to be together, but it's rest from strife. Yep, that's exactly it. Taking your time out, enjoying yourself. Defeat, ooh, the Five of Swords, going through that defeated energy. Earned success. The Six of Swords, interesting. Earned success. I guess I can see how that can be a key word. You know, earned success. This is the card of travel, going to somewhere new. It doesn't always have to signal success, but you know, it definitely talks about a journey, travel. So I can see how, yes, that can be successful to some people. Sometimes we have to make changes, and some people aren't really happy with those changes or that they're making those changes, but I get it. Earned success. Unstable effort. Seven of Swords. Interesting. I gotta say, some of the keywords are a bit like, you know, I'll scratch my head. It's like, what? I guess, you know, it's, you know, you have to really think very deeply into the meaning and why they chose those keywords to represent the deck. For me, you know, the Seven of Swords is the card of the person just talking ill behind your back, right? The one that backstabs you, the one that's stealing from you. But unstable effort, you can call that unstable, right? A person that does that you know, brings that kind of calamity to your doorstep, that is an unstable person, and that is an effort that they're doing. So yeah, unstable effort. Okay. Eight of Swords. Look at that. Shortened force. Yeah, that makes sense. Shortened force. Tied. Can't get away. The dreaded Nine of Swords. Despair and cruelty. Absolutely. Yep. That is exactly it right there. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Ruin. Man, that's a big key word there, right? Ruin. You know, for me, it's the card of endings. The card of just complete endings, abrupt endings. But yeah, ruinous is definitely a big key word for that. Princess of Swords, beautiful Princess of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also really quite beautiful. The Queen of Swords, wow, look at how beautiful she is. Ooh, she's got, oh my, look at that. She's got the head of her foe. On the other hand, you do not mess with the Queen of Swords, ladies and gentlemen. No, you don't. You will get the sword. The King of Swords. I gotta say, this queen and this king, they're not playing around. They're just cutting heads. And that is it. That brings us to the very end of this reading. I hope, Seekers, that you enjoyed this deck. I hope that you liked it. I found it truly phenomenal. I really did. I liked it a lot. Definitely something to think about. If you're a beginner, I'd say that it's definitely worth checking out. The only thing that I would say maybe lacks or is a little lackluster is the actual book, the guidebook. The deck has a lot of symbolism, but it doesn't really, the book doesn't do it much justice. But it's fine. It just has the interpretation. It gives you the details that you need to truly understand the deck. So it's not a problem. But I love this deck, Heaven and Earth Tarot. I recommend it. Don't forget to click in the link below. You're going to be able to purchase the deck there. If you can let me know what you thought about this deck in the comments section, I would really appreciate that as well. Don't forget to check out my other channel where I offer pick a card readings as well. Thank you, Seekers. Bye-bye.